Antique, vintage, collectible dolls, teddy bears, and more. What you're going to find when you walk into Gigi's Dolls and Sherry's Teddy Bears.
Yeah, co-owner Sherry Baloun joins us now to showcase a variety of unique to modern dolls and teddy bears. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
You have a wide range to choose from.
We do. We have 5,000 square feet of antique to modern dolls in our shop.
Oh my God, how did you get started?
Well, my mom and I were collectors, and we started going to antique shops and flea markets and just started going from there. I was a big Shirley Temple collector to begin with, and then it just kind of blossomed.
Okay, so you have brought us a selection of some of the things that you have, and you have such a wide array of things.
Yes, I kind of went, okay, who wants to go on to TV? And they all just jumped out and ran over.
Well, we can start with one that we are familiar with.
Yep, this
Barbie.
one.
We were her, various incarnations of her for Halloween.
Yes.
How wonderful. That's great. Yes.
But this is the 35th anniversary doll, right?
This
is not the original.
35th anniversary. The very first one had black and white only in the eyes.
Okay.
It had pointed eyebrows. And what's interesting is if you smell the doll, the first 1, 2, and 3, they smell like a crayon.
Really?
Because that was the particular material that they were using, and it has that crayon smell to it, which is really neat to, smell.
Yeah.
So that's how you can tell it's authentic.
Yes.
Smells like a crayon.
Smells like
And
a
the
crayon.
first one had metal shafts up the legs, and it came with a Bakelite base with 2 pegs so that she could stand on it.
Oh,
Wow,
awesome.
okay.
Okay.
So then this one is...
This one is a number 5.
Okay.
And this one has its original box with its original $3 price tag on it, and all of her her wrist tag and her catalog and her shoes and her stand.
Look at
And so
that.
people can come to your shop and not only just look at them at like a museum, they can buy.
Yes.
And you also appraise.
We do appraise, and we also have a doll hospital, and we do limited things, but we have lots of fun. It's always fun to go to work and be able to enjoy what you're doing.
Okay.
Which I'm sure you all have.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
guess too. And I feel like in the last couple of years, because of the Barbie movie, the interest in dolls and collectibles has really skyrocketed again.
It has come up, fortunately. We just need more new blood coming in.
Yeah.
All right, well, maybe this will get them interested. So we move from Barbie to now to what do we have here?
This is right here in front. We have an earlier Ginny doll, an earlier Alexander. These are from the 50s. And this one is a later Alexander that's probably from around 1990s. So they're still collectible. They came with all the different clothes that you could have a nice wardrobe with them and play with them. This one is, of course, Kirsten, American Girl.
Yep.
I mean, everyone is familiar with American Girl dolls. This one here is a Robert Tonner fashion doll. So she's posable, jointed, and lots of fun. A lot of people do one-of-a-kinds on them with repainting, re-wigging, and redressing. This is a little
Cupid doll.
designed by Rose O'Neill, and she was a very popular and famous illustrator. And her little Cupid came to life and came out in all different sizes. They had action Cupids that were doing different things.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the one that's in front I just brought because I think he's cute. He's from Scotland, and he's all original in his little box. He was sold in Edinburgh. The one here is a China doll from about 1880, and what's wonderful about her is her hairstyle is just fabulous. So these ones represented the hairstyles of the day and also the dress of the day, and they're just fabulous. A lot of them are just the 1880s hairstyle or the low brows, which is also a covered wagon hairstyle, but this one has a little bit more interesting.
Okay.
And you have another one over here that has...
This one is a Parian, and this one has not only pierced ears, a wonderful face, but I love her hairstyle because it has so much delicacy and so much detail. Absolutely amazing, and she has the painted eyes, and she's in her period outfit, which I think is wonderful as well.
What year was that from?
This is also about 1880 to 1890.
Wow.
So what's this?
This one, I love her. This one is from England. And she's just got a great little personality.
Oh my gosh, and her cute little
Was this the
outfit,
first
too.
African-American doll or African doll?
No, actually, in 1873, Springfield, Vermont, Joe Ellis came out with a wood doll with lead hands and feet, and they had special order for black dolls. And they also had cloth dolls that were of color, and I just think this one's little face is just adorable. and her little eyes are to the side there, which is so cute.
Like she's getting out of trouble.
Oh, and a little knit outfit here.
That's so cute.
This one is kind of interesting because of the fact that she has actual facial features, as opposed to a lot of the dolls that are of color. They just, like one of our black employees, she said, I like having one that actually has the features as opposed to having milk chocolate over a white color.
Oh, I got you.
So-
Okay, so like the bigger lips,
Right,
the fuller
yeah.
nose,
Exactly.
and different higher
Exactly.
cheekbones. Yeah, okay.
So this one is from 1911. This one is a show and hut. This one was actually made in the United States. What's neat about this one is that it is all jointed.
Oh, wow.
She has spring jointing.
Wow.
And she's wood.
Oh, wow.
And he was a German toy maker. He decided he didn't want to be a toy maker because his family had all been toy makers in Germany. But he started making toys anyways and did the show and hut circuses, did the dolls. These ones also came with a metal base with peg, so you could have it standing on point or you can have it standing flat.
That's so cool.
So these ones are really wonderful. A lot of these dolls went to orphanages because of the fact that they were so well constructed and they could be played with.
Yeah.
Oh, this little one fell over. Hello, little one. This one I kind of brought because of the fact that there's nothing new under the sun. This is a ball jointed doll, or a BJD, which the younger generation is into. They carry them around from this size all the way up to about this size. They're resin for the most part. And what's interesting about these is that you can take their, their little faces.
Pop the head off.
Sometimes the back comes off, sometimes the front comes off. So you can change the eyes in there and change their little personality, change their heads or eyes to be to the right, to the left. And they're all jointed so that you can play with them and have fun with them. And
I mean, I have to admit, some of these are scary looking.
It's fascinating, though. I mean, it's history, right? This is just slices of history. Sherry, these are awesome.
And this one is a German ball jointed doll. So she's got the character face, which is a little bit different because of the fact that she has a closed mouth.
These are amazing,
Yeah.
Sherry. Gigi's
Thank
doll
you.
and Sherry's teddy bears, because we also have teddy bears too as well.
Yes.
You can find them also on Northwest Highway. There's a phone number, social media handles, as well as the website. If that doll needs to go to the hospital, call Sherry.
Call Sherry.
She can take care of it. Thank you so
Sherry.
much.
Thank you so
So
much.
fun.
It was lovely being
Thank you
here.
for sharing.